Good morning, my dear students. Hope you have all read the pages that I have told you to read yesterday, and you must have found the answers of the questions that I have given you yesterday. And if you were unable to find any answer, you may send your answers on the groups. Then we will discuss there and you will get the answers. So let us begin today's topic. Today we are going to start our next topic, that is energy content in states of matter, and this is mentioned on page number 6 and 7 in your book. So what is this energy content? Now we all of us know that matter exists in 3 states: solid, liquid and gases. And all the states of matter, they are made up of tiny particles called atoms and molecules. And these particles are in constant motion, and these particles are having some mass. So this mass and velocity produces kinetic energy in the molecules of the matter. So different states of matter have different kinetic energy. Let us do one by one. We start with solid state. In solids, particles are very closely packed. Interparticle forces are very strong, and the spaces are very little or negligible, no spaces. So what happens as a result? Particles are unable to move. So they simply vibrate on their mean position. They cannot move around. So this results in less kinetic energy of solids. Then we come to the liquid state. The particles of liquid are not very closely packed, and their interparticle spaces are more than that of solids. And their interparticle forces of attraction are weaker than solids. Therefore, particles, they are free to move all around, but not very far they can move, but they can move around. So, kinetic energy of particles of liquid is very high in comparison to solids. So, we come to the gaseous state. The particles of gas are very loosely packed, and their interparticle spaces are very large, and the forces are negligible. Negligible means there are very less forces. So particles, they are free to move anywhere. They are free to move all around. So the kinetic energy of gas particles are very high. So this gives us the content of energy in different states of matter. So liquids and gases, that is why we call liquids and gases fluids. Why? Because its molecules, they are free to move. They flow in any direction. So this is our topic, energy content in states of matter. There is one activity on the page number 7 to demonstrate different states of matter have different kinetic energies. So this activity shows that they have taken some materials like some pieces of chalks, duster, a little quantity of milk, spoon, incense stick or matchbox. So you can take anything available at home, right? If we keep a solid, say a pen here or my book, if I don't push it, pull it, it will not move from its place, because solid particles, they cannot flow on their own, because kinetic energy of solid particle is very low. If we pour some water, what will happen? The water start flowing. Not too far, but up to some distance it start flowing. This is because particles of liquid, they can move around. They are free to move. And in case of gases, as I have told you yesterday, if you burn incense stick in the corner of the room, the whole room will get its fragrance. This is because the gaseous particles, they are very, very loosely packed. Interparticle forces are very weak or negligible. So their kinetic energy is very high, so they can move around in all directions. So this is today's topic. Now, question time. So I am leaving you not many, only 3 questions. Try to find the answers. Why is kinetic energy of solid is very low, but kinetic energy of gases is very high? Then my second question is, why are liquids and gases are called fluids, And number 3 is why the aroma of incense stick spreads in the whole room very quickly. So students, try to find the answers. All the best. Thank you.